Pope Francis has released his encyclical calling all people to be good stewards of the earth as a call to action in the lead-up to the UN Climate Summit in Paris in December.
The very fact that arguably the most important religious figure is addressing this issue highlights how enormously significant and important it is for all of humanity.
God gave it to us as a garden. We cannot bequeath it as a wilderness.
بحيث أن من قرأ القرآن تكون له نظرة على الكون، يعيش مع الكون كأنه جزء منه، ويقول ولا تفسدوا في الأرض بعد إصلاحها.
I commend His Holiness and all faith and scientific leaders here today for raising awareness of the urgent need to promote sustainable development and climate change.
The Pope makes it clear he's not a scientist, but at the very same time he tells us all, listen to what scientists are telling us.
Science and religion are coming together. The more we understand about the world, the more amazing we realize it is. We can certainly unite to preserve this remarkable planet.
I think it's a tremendously rich times where we can see the interface of science and spirituality. And this for me is really hopeful.
The encyclical concludes with a multi-religious prayer. Every religious tradition has its own religious and spiritual resources to help us protect our common home.
اسلام تأکید زیادی بر حفظ طبیعت داره و حمایت از طبیعت داره.
ដូច្នេះហើយបានក្រុមប្រឹក្សារឿងពុទ្ធសាសនានឹងត្រូវតែរៀបចំដើម្បីដើររំសន្ទនាគ្នាហើយថាពិភាក្សាគ្នាដើម្បីដំណោះស្រាយ
We are not the owners of the earth. We are stewards, have inherited the earth, and we have to keep it, to handle it over to the next generations.
In the weeks and months leading up to Paris, the religious leaders of all the traditions are going to be calling us to stand up, to take action, to make this historic change that lies before us.
This climate change issue has to be talked about in every church, every temple, every synagogue, and every mosque.
It's not one organization, it was not one unit, not one person. It's going to be combined effort from public, private, different industries that are actually going to solve this problem.
Pope Francis is imploring us to care for the earth in new kinds of ways. And I believe that as all of our interreligious leaders come together, the world will respond accordingly.
With the encyclical, Pope Francis has issued an urgent call to take action to protect the planet. The time to act is now.